Hi, it's Lori Richardson with Cornerstone Home Lending. On Monday, November 7th, just wanted to give you a quick peek at the markets. Over the past week, the Bank of England meeting and the news related to the U.S. election had the biggest impact on U.S. mortgage interest rates. As a result of the data that we saw last week in the news, we saw mortgage interest rates end the week just a little bit lower. So today we're going to talk about the central bank meetings. We're going to talk about the jobs data, and then I want to share some information that may help our sellers see the unique opportunity that exists in the market right now. So let's jump right in. With regard to the central banks, we saw the U.S. Fed and the Bank of Japan both met last week, and they made no policy changes in either of their meetings, which was completely expected. The Fed did say that the economy is closer to being ready for a rate hike, and they're feeling more confident that we will see inflation at their target level of 2%. Now, with December being the last Fed meeting of the year that has a press conference scheduled around it, we'll definitely be watching for a possible rate change, as we've talked about over the last couple of weeks. Also, the Bank of England meeting disappointed global investors by holding rates steady and downplaying the likelihood of future rate cuts. Now, here's why that's important to us. Bond purchases from other central banks have helped push global bonds lower over the recent years, and with this indication of less stimulus in the future, bond yields rose, and that did impact U.S. mortgage interest rates as well. So let's take a quick look at the jobs data. Last week, as you know, was jobs week. We saw 161,000 jobs created compared to the actual forecast of 175,000 jobs created. Well, we will follow with more on that over the weeks to come. But the big news out of the report was wage growth, and that rose to 2.8% higher than it was a year ago. And this was better than expected and the largest annual increase that we've seen since June of 2009. So I just kind of wanted to mention that. It's no secret that the election this week probably will be the market mover of the week, and we will keep you posted there. Generally, news which favors a Trump victory has been positive for bonds and negative for stocks, and news which favors a Clinton victory has had the exact opposite reaction. So it's a pretty quiet week this week. We will see the JOLTS report come out tomorrow, and we will keep you updated as we see that come out. Okay, so let's talk about selling this winter. We all know that the very best time to sell anything is when demand is high and supply for that item is relatively low. There's no secret that that represents what we're seeing in the Denver real estate market right now, right? But what an incredible opportunity for our sellers who are considering selling into the holiday season and into winter. Now, to help quantify that, we dug deep into the pending home sales report. Remember that the pending home sales report reports on homes that are going into contract. And what that report shows is that we're up 2.4% year over year and have increased year over year for 22 out of the last 25 consecutive months, showing that the demand for housing will continue to be strong as we move throughout the end of 2016 and into 2017. But here's the key takeaway that I want to share with my sellers, and that's that this seasonal slowdown that we normally see in the winter months didn't occur last year, and we don't see any signs of it recurring this year. So again, what an incredible opportunity for our sellers to see that now may be the time to take advantage of the ready, willing, and able buyers that are out there looking for real estate. A quick look at rates. Conventional conforming rates are in the mid threes. FHA rates are still in the low threes. Jumbos are still sitting in the high threes to low fours. So overall, we're still in great shape. Keep in mind that the stock market will be open on Friday. However, the mortgage market will be closed in advance or in observance of Veterans Day. If we can do anything, please reach out. We're here to help. Make it a great day.